All right, here we go. Hi, everyone. My name is Brittany Hitch. I have been here at Q for a year now, and this has been the most insane, the year full of the biggest blessings for my family. If you would have told me a year ago what was about to happen, there's no way I would have believed you. So this right here is my sweet family. My husband, Nick, and I have been married for 11 years now. And these are my two daughters, Emmy and Luca. Emmy is 8 and Luca is almost 5. She'll be 5 on Christmas Eve. She's our little Christmas baby. And they are why I do this. I think that a lot of you can relate to me on this level. This fact that I swore I would never do network marketing. I did not want to be a part of this industry. And it's because years ago, the people that I saw doing this, to me, it felt salesy and scammy and just not something that I wanted to put my name on. I had a reputation to protect. Like, is this one of those pyramid things? I don't know, but I didn't want to be a part of it. Um, but when you learn new things, you can change your mind. And that is what happened. So I came to Q a year ago because I had been watching my friend build something absolutely amazing. I could not stop watching. I could not stop wondering, what if I could do that? And then it turned into, well, why can't I do that? Like, if she can do it, why can't I do it? Um, and not only was she having this massive success, but the thing that really stuck out to me was that the people who were joining her were having massive success. It wasn't just her, it was everybody else that she was bringing with her. And I had this fire in me. I had this hope in me of what this could do for my family. So I jumped in a year ago. I have never looked back. We have completely changed our lives and our situation that I'll talk to you guys about in a little bit. But beyond my success in this business, the thing that I am the most proud about are all of the people who have partnered with me and are winning so big here as well. Just on the top earner side of things, we've been able to help over 30 families hit a very significant income in under a year. And then beyond that, there are tons of people earning what is life changing for their family. You know, you don't have to make 6 figures a month in order to be successful or to have made it, right? For a lot of people, just paying your mortgage, getting your mortgage covered, or paying your car payment, that is life changing. And we are in the business of changing lives with both our products and the business that we have here. So, you might have wondered, what makes us different? I'm sure you've heard of a lot of other companies. I'm sure that they may have piqued your interest. So why Q Sciences? What makes this special? What sets this apart? So I am going to quickly cover a couple different areas of why I believe this is different, and what stood out to me. So it starts with having the right mentors. And these two men right here, you've heard the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know. I know these guys personally, and I am so proud to be partnered with them. So, our CEO and founder, Mark Wilson, you guys, I could give you the really, really impressive rap sheet on all of his accomplishments. He was in the NFL. He actually won 2 Super Bowls. If you meet him, you can ask him to try on his Super Bowl ring. He's amazing. After football, he went into real estate development, super successful there. When he started Q, he wanted to make a difference. He wanted to impact people's lives. He wanted to know that when he woke up in the morning, he was going to make a difference. And when he went to bed at night, he made a difference in people's lives and in their family, in their kids, in their finances. That's exactly what he's doing. And because of his history, it is no surprise to me that we are winning here, because the guy in life and in business, he knows how to win. Everything he touches, he wins at. And so I'm really grateful for him and his vision and his persistence to create what he's done. And then there's our president, Jake Spencer. So both Mark and Jake, they are the owners of Q. Jake is our president. And from a business standpoint, I am so grateful for him because he brings a decade of experience to the table doing exactly what we're doing now. He has created, hey, Emmy, turn it off. Hold on. It's not plugged in, honey. Okay. Sorry, I don't have help tonight. So we have kids running around, and this is what building a business with kids running around looks like. So Jake brings a decade of experience to the table, successfully doing exactly what we're doing now. Um, and I have been so thankful that I have gotten to learn from him, and he has infused his knowledge and his wisdom into us, which is so special. But beyond business, I'm so grateful for their friendship, for their mentorship, for their leadership. Mark Wilson, you guys, I could go on and on. I will never forget one of the first times I was up at Jake's lodge up in the mountains in Utah, and it was like 5 a.m. and it was snowing outside and it was freezing. Mark walks out in his puffer jacket and his boots to load our luggage in the vans to go down the hill. Mark Wilson, the CEO and founder and co-owner of the company. I don't know about you, but I feel like most men in his position would probably have asked like the lowest, it's like grunt work, right? But that is the humble, like the humble heart he has, the servant leadership that he models. I mean, if you look at him in this picture, you can just tell he has kind eyes. He is a true gentle giant. When he speaks, you listen, you just can't help but listen to what he has to say because you know it's going to be good. One of the more recent times I was up at the lodge, he sat down with my husband and I on the couch, and we didn't talk about business. We didn't talk about Q growth or products or whatever. We talked about life and marriage and hard stuff that we've gone through. And he took his experience, just life experience, to pour into us. And it'll never be lost on me how special that is to have that kind of connection. And Jake, obviously I look up to him so much in business, but from a friendship side, the Spencer family has become one of our best friends. My husband and him are buddies. Our kids have become best friends, and my youngest daughter has the biggest crush on his son. There is a 5-year age difference. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll work on the details later. But I'm so grateful for his family. We just got to spend a week with them during his kids' fall break and played games up at the lodge, and it was a great time. So as business mentors, so grateful for them and their leadership. And on a personal side, I'm so grateful for their friendship and the place that they've given me, the voice they've given me in this business, to care about decisions being made. We have 2 boards, advisory council and equity council, and being asked to be on there after only being in the company for a few months was such a huge honor. So again, like I said, I could go on and on about these guys, but I'm very, very proud to be partnered with them. Hey, Luca, can you turn it off, please? I don't see any kids. Sorry, I'm sure. Can you hear YouTube kids in the background? I can hear it, honey. It's not connected to your headphones. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. So it's not what you know, it's who you know. And then I'm sure you've also heard how important it is being in the right place at the right time. You can be in an amazing place, but it might not be the right time. Timing is everything. Timing is an edge. It's something that you have or that you don't. Here, timing is on our side. It's honestly one of the things that really created the urgency in me to join when I did, and to encourage me to jump in as fast as I did, because I understand timing. I understand the basic S curve of business. So the right company at the right time, it's all the perfect storm. So the company relaunched in 2018 when Jake Spencer came on. He, brought all of his experience to the table, changed some things. Since then, we have experienced over 1,200% growth, which is just insane. In 2020, when the world is shutting down, businesses are shutting down. You know what Q did? We quadrupled. And then in the first quarter of 2021, we doubled from that. The growth has been wild because the world is going online. E-commerce is what's happening. It's what's next. And it's really, really wise. It's a wise business decision to be a part of it. So we are now in 24 countries. We are growing very rapidly. The goal in the next 5 years is to be in about 60 different countries. So it truly is a ground floor opportunity. And again, if you understand timing, you know how important that is. So the business would not work unless the products were amazing. So we have a full suite of products that I am really, really proud to share with people. We have full and broad spectrum hemp, We have non-hemp nutraceuticals. We have fitness and weight loss products. We have sublingual vitamin sprays that you spray under your tongue. My favorite is the B12 and the sleep spray. They are incredible. The sleep spray is magic, especially if you have kids who won't go to bed. We have supplements for your kids because if they're anything like mine, they love corn dogs and chicken nuggets, and we know that they need to fill in those gaps of their diet. We have our recently launched full collagen matrix. I will get into that in a second. We just launched Terpenes, which is really exciting. Stuff for hormones, energy, immune support. Literally, my favorite thing is that we have something for everyone. And I've never had to turn someone away because we didn't have something for them. It covers all of the bases. So this right here is our Q Core. This is my favorite combination. There is a reason that you will find this combo in the majority of everyone's auto ships. It's because everyone needs to cover the bases of their core health. So QMax fills in the gaps of your diet. It's really good for brain and mental health. Align is for inflammation. So, aches and pains and puffiness and all of those things. And then our probiotic, because we all know how important gut health is. I am not a sciencey minded. I can't tell you ingredients. I can't tell you how it works. It's not how my brain works. And honestly, I don't care. I care how it makes me feel. And that is what has shown the biggest difference to me. So when I take it, I can tell a difference. And on the flip side, when I don't take it, I can feel a difference. I think it was within maybe 3 days of starting Q Core that, that brain fog that you have you guys ever felt that? It lifted, like it was just gone. Like my head was like out of the clouds. And it was just amazing to actually feel a significant difference from taking vitamins. And these days, you have to supplement. You will not get what you need from food alone. You can eat the cleanest diet, you can grow your own organic garden, and we still need to supplement. So, this is kind of the baseline of where I suggest people starting because this is the bare minimum of what we need. We have a full spectrum hemp line. Hemp, you guys, you can do a simple Google search. I won't tell you to Google many things because it's kind of a scary place, but you can Google hemp and it will tell you all of the reasons to use hemp and all of the benefits for hemp. And I had taken hemp in the past. And while yes, it worked, I did feel something. It took like 2 hours to feel something. So what this BioSync seal basically means is it's a patented technology we have. Again, not sciencey minded, so I can't tell you how it works. But what it means is that it works and it works really fast. So you're not wasting your money. Okay. So we have normal hemp. We have hemp that gives you energy, hemp that helps you sleep, hemp even for your pets if you have, pets with anxious feelings. We have topical creams for pain and recovery and skin issues and rollers with essential oils. They're highly concentrated. And then our Q Twist product is one of everyone's favorites. They're little CBD packets you put into water, shake it up, and it gives you the benefits of hemp and it tastes delicious and you will want to drink it all day long. Okay, our liquid collagen that we just launched, it is amazing. It's like Botox in a bottle. If you can't tell from these pictures, holy cow. These before and afters are 1 day apart. No, that's wrong. 7 days apart, 1 week apart, 1 week. Like I can't get over how significant these changes are in just a week. Here you can see her eyelashes and her skin issues and dark spots and hydration. It's just truly incredible stuff. I've been blown away by it. So terpenes are amazing. It's another new category that we just launched. From a business standpoint, because this is a business, we are running amazing businesses. So from the business standpoint, this is so exciting to me because we are first to market with terpenes. Do you know what that means? Do you understand? It means it's never been done before. Nobody has ever launched a product like this. That means there is no competition. There is nowhere else you can get a product like this. That is huge. From the product side, these 3 terpenes that we have so far, 2 of them are released. One is coming soon with another one coming also very soon, are incredible because you feel the effects of these terpenes within minutes. So comfort helps with all discomfort that you have, whatever it is, you take it. I'm telling you, you feel comfort. Chill from someone who has struggled with feelings of anxiety, specifically in social settings. You guys, it was crippling to me for many years. If you know, you know, you know. I'm actually from right outside of Napa. We live in Nashville now, but I'm from right outside of Napa. So we're kind of a big wine family. And when I take chill, it makes me feel like I've had a glass of wine. No, you will not get a buzz from it. There's no feelings like that, but it's the feeling of like this wave comes over you where you just feel chill. You feel chill and you feel happy and you feel calm and you feel confident, like you want to go be social. It's so hard to explain how it makes you feel, but you feel it within minutes and it's just amazing. And then Create is coming next. Oh my gosh, this one actually might be my favorite. It helps you stay hyper focused. I am a list person, but it's really hard for me to stay focused on that list and get it done. But I have been able to be product testing Create, and it is amazing. When I take it, I can knock out that list like it's no problem, especially with all the traveling I've been doing. I get really, I don't know, I get really stressed when it comes to packing and unpacking. And when I take Create, holy cow, like it's not a problem. So terpenes are amazing. And the beautiful thing about it is we have barely scratched the surface with what we can do with terpenes. This is just the very beginning of what's coming with it. So now I would love to invite one of my business partners, Lindsey Salt, to unmute and share a little bit of her story and her favorite products that she's been using and loving. So Lindsey, would you mind sharing?
Hi, everyone. My name is Lindsey Salt, and I just wanted to share really quickly. Actually, I've been taking the collagen. I know Brittany had talked a little bit about this being a new product. So I've probably been taking this one for about 2 weeks. So this is the Reform, the collagen one. And I really like it. The taste is awesome. It's a peach mango flavor. Yeah, peach mango, which is awesome. And so basically, I've tried other collagens before. I really like this one because it's super easy. You basically need 1 tablespoon. I take it at night after I eat dinner, whatever. So it's super easy for me to remember to take. And just the results of the pictures that she showed of the before and afters, you know, even for myself, like it's anti-aging, which who doesn't love that? I have wrinkles just like probably everyone else, but I love, you know, collagen, and this being more of a medical grade one, and it's just easier to take. I don't have to mix it with anything. It's just great. So I really, really do like this. All collagens, most of them, like this one especially is more for, you know, your hair, skin, and nails, your eyes. You're going to see, it's just great for everything. So I'm a hairstylist, and knowing that I want really good hair and I want strong nails, I recommend collagen to everybody. I think it should be part of everybody's, you know, routine daily. So I just wanted to hop on and just tell you, you know, a little bit about the collagen and how awesome it is. So
Thanks,
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. Okay.
You know, there's a carnival in town this Saturday. I'm sure Ben
Can you help her, please?
and Junior want to go. Why don't you just come with us?
Okay, kiddos. Emmy, turn it down, please. Okay, so this is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. This is our chief science officer. He is the man that Mark Wilson partnered with when he started Q. He has the white coat. He's the physician. He's the brains. He was the editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years. He was a licensed naturopath and internal medicine doctor. The guy is brilliant. Like, he's amazing. And I love, one, his standards. I love how high his standards are. And I love how he is constantly innovating. He is constantly years ahead, getting into new markets, new verticals, new product categories, because he knows that science doesn't stand still, and so neither do we. So this is a really brief snapshot of our quality assurance standards. Again, I feel very proud to know that we have, in my opinion, the best of the best. If it's not quintessential, if it's not the best, if it's not set apart, Dr. Kimberly will not allow it on our website to be sold. So Q is not a weight loss company. It's not a fitness company, but we do have a really cool MyQFit community if that is your thing. So it's headed up by this amazing couple. They're both trainers, Stacy and Kimball Jensen. We have QFit stacks, MyQFit stacks, which are intentionally curated combinations of products, whatever your goals are. If you want to shred, if you want to gain muscle, if you want to lose weight, if you want to tone, whatever your goals are, you can get a stack. And then we also have a really cool MyQFit app, has workouts and meal plans and accountability. It's just really cool if that's your thing. So the financial freedom movement, I try to save like the best for last, close to last. There is enough intrinsic value in the FFM that I could have talked to you only about this tonight. This is such a special thing that we do that it is worth being a part of this company just for this alone. So when you join Q Sciences from day one, you get access to a free financial coach. You do not have to have sold a product. You do not have had to found any business partners yet to have access to this free financial coaching. It's so incredible. So when I came to Q, we were in complete financial desperation. Like my back was up against a wall and I had to do something. Long story short, my husband, Nick, he was a police officer. He got hurt on the job. He got medically retired. We never saw it coming. With that, we lost 2/3 of his income. We lost all of our medical, all of our benefits, everything just gone. Flipped our world upside down. It took a huge toll on us emotionally, financially, on all the ways. It was a really rough and dark season. And I just felt, honestly, I felt helpless. The financial side of it kind of was a slow decline where, for a certain period of time, you can move things around and you can use credit cards and you can, finagle your way through life. But there comes a point where there's no hiding it anymore, where you can't put one more thing on a credit card and then your phone gets shut off and then you're threatened with your lights getting shut off. And then my rock bottom came one day when my kids were over at my parents' house and I hadn't told anybody. Nobody knew how bad our situation was. And sweet Emmy, my oldest, she was like 6 turning 7 at the time. She went and asked my mom if she had any dog food. She's like, Mimi, do you have any dog food? And she was like, yeah. She's like, can I take some home? Just so innocent, just trying to solve our problems. And she was like, yeah, sure. You guys, I had no idea that she was asking this. I had no idea she even knew that we needed dog food or that we didn't have money for dog food. I had no idea. So when I went to pick her up, my mom was like, hey, Britt, is everything okay? I was like, yeah, why? And she told me what Emmy said. And you guys, I lost it. My heart broke in a million pieces. I felt so much shame. I felt like the worst mom ever. I just don't believe that is something that my child should have had to be a burden on her. That's not her responsibility. And here she is, just with the sweetest heart, trying to help. And that was when I said, enough is enough. Like something has to change. I have to do something. So that is why I jumped in when I did. I knew I had this gut feeling that this was going to be it for us. And it was right. Trust your gut always. But the FFM has been so incredible. So Sarah Spencer is that beautiful blonde in this picture. She is Jake Spencer's wife. They're the co-owners and he's the president. She is our financial coach and she has helped me and our family. You guys, I can't even tell you. When I started with Q, our credit score was in the 500s. We had no savings. We had over $50,000 of credit card debt. And in the last year, she has helped bring our credit score up to almost 800, which I never could have imagined we could have done. We have no credit card debt and we have multi 6 figures in savings now. Like the total flip that has come in our life because of this business, because of the FFN, because of Sarah, like I can't even tell you. Like I can't tell you. I'm so eternally grateful for the way our lives look now, because a year ago it was ugly and it was dark and it's a place I will never go again. So FFM, you have access to free financial coaching from day one. So let's talk about business. Let's get down to business, because the business, it's no secret. It's why I came. This is why I'm here. I have fallen in love with the products. They are incredible. But I came here for the business. So 4 ways to get paid. First, when you partner with us and you join, it's about $200 all in. It's a $200 investment. And when we're talking about starting a business, $200 is nothing. I am not a traditional business owner, but I can imagine that when you do have a traditional business, if you owned up a shop downtown, it's going to be a heck of a lot more than $200, and you're probably not going to see a return on your investment for a while. So $200 all in, okay? You get to pick your products. You get a link. It's a link to your own e-commerce site. It gives you a back office to run your business from. The company has a customer service department. They handle all the shipping, all the processing, all of the tools that you need to run your business. So you can use that link that you get to share with people and sell the product. You can share the products. And if someone goes to your link to buy the products, you earn a customer commission off of what they buy. And right now it's up to 35%, which is pretty amazing. And there's plans only for that to increase and get bigger, which is really amazing. Then the next way you can earn money is using that same link to share with people who want to partner with you in business. When you find a business partner and they join you in business, it's like you're opening up franchises all over the world. And then you also get to earn on what they do. So you can get customers, you can earn on what your business partners do and what their online stores do. Just like in traditional business, when you promote, you get a bonus. And here our bonuses get really, really big. And then not only do we have the FFM, but we have an FFM bonus. So no carb program. You're not going to find a carb program here. But at the 4th position, it's called Elite. They will begin to pay down your debt. They will help you pay off your credit cards or your student loans or your car payment or whatever debt you have. Or if you have no debt, it can go towards a 401k or a retirement plan or something like that. Because this company truly values financial health, not getting into more debt, not the flashy things, but true financial health. So you can see right here on the bottom, these are the first few ranks in the company. The ones we really want to focus on in the beginning are the first 3, Builder, Pro, and Executive. You guys, it's so simple. Builder, the first position, it's 3 orders in your business. We all know a couple people, and there's a lot of different ways to get those orders that we can talk about later, but it's so simple. Our goal is to get everybody to Executive, the 3rd position, in your first full month. Because when that happens, the total bonuses with everything, it's like $750 in your first month. But let me see if this is coming up right here. Our Christmas cash bonuses. This is something that is happening this month and next month. It makes those bonuses from Builder, Pro, and Executive, instead of it being $750, it's $1,005. Over $1,000 in your first month. Like if I was to tell you that I can show you how to make $1,000, over $1,000 in your first month of business, would you stop me? And I think you would say, heck no, please show me how. So that is amazing. That is happening this month because I don't want y'all to put Christmas on a credit card. So this is our comp plan. It's a 1-pager. It's so simple. I have a 9-minute video that explains it so that I can send it to you if you want to really understand how this works. There's a lot of things that I love about it, but I love the monthly team commission column because this is set pay. We do not do averages. You're not guessing what your paycheck is going to be. It is set, you know what is coming, and it is also not monthly. We get paid weekly. So we get paid Friday to Friday. What is done between Friday to Friday, you get that paycheck that next Friday. So that is such a blessing for so many people who live paycheck to paycheck. That's where we were. So now I want to ask another one of my business partners, Becca. She's done some amazing things here in such a very short period of time. She's on the cusp of another promotion in just a few weeks. So Becca, will you just share a little bit of your story with us?
Yeah, so hi everybody, I'm Becca. So I kind of got into this by like a big surprise because my sister actually started telling me about it, and she was partnering with Kelly, and Kelly had so much faith in this that she was just ready to leave another company and jump all in. And I was like, if somebody else believes that this is going to do that, I'm in. I don't even care what this is. I want this. I do not want to miss out on this. And just the faith of what they talked about that this is going to be. And I'm already starting to see so many things about this that I'm just like blown away by. And and my big thing is like, I'm a therapist, I can make good money doing what I do, but I do not want to work every day and be away from my daughter. I want to be able to continue working 2 days a week as a therapist. And who knows, maybe if this just takes off and becomes my main income, maybe I can just provide free therapy for people, honestly. And but my motivation is to be home with my daughter, and she's 4 years old. You guys can see her in the picture. My husband left a job that he'd been at for 20 years about a year ago. We were pushed out of his job, and that meant we lost our home. We lived on the campus of where he worked, and we lost our home. And so we had to hurry up and buy a house using his job that he was being pushed out of, and then find a new job and do all this change all at once. And since we moved, my husband has been working probably 12 plus hours a day, every day, and a lot of weekends. And we don't see my husband. And it's not good for his health. It's not good for us. We miss him. He misses us. It's not fair. And so my motivation is to be able to say, hey, babe, we got this. We are going to do this with Q. And you can either quit your job entirely, or if you want something to do, find something you enjoy. That's my motivation for my family. And since joining this, it's like, it blows my mind. I ranked up twice in a week. And I was just like, oh, like, okay. And the difference is the people that are on your team can help build into your business. That's the difference. You can grow deep instead of wide. I've been in multi-level marketing. I've been in direct sales, and it seems like things are kind of always the same. And I tried it out, and I couldn't grow below me. I couldn't. I had one person below me, and they weren't growing, and I couldn't get more people, and I wasn't seeing success with them. Like, I was making money off what I was selling, but it wasn't like a team like this. And I guess the other one thing that I just want to add that's so different about this is the training that I was on last night with the recruiting training. I've been through a lot of trainings through the businesses I've done, and I'm thinking, I have those things in the back of my head. I'm thinking this is going to be the same old song and dance. And the training kind of starts out, sounds familiar, takes a totally different turn. And she starts talking about how you get to trust people, or how you get people to trust you, is by serving them. How you become a leader is by serving them. And talking about how doing things for others where you have no gain. And that felt amazing, because in other companies, it's felt like everyone has a hidden agenda, everyone has a secret. In this company, it's, hey, let's help each other do this together. And it's been amazing so far. I cannot wait to see where this goes.
So awesome. So proud of you. So happy that you're here. All right. Becca is like, her story is amazing. And I get to hear these all day long, and it makes me so proud and so thankful that I get to do this. So the reason that I am so excited, obviously, has been obvious. Okay. But the reason I can look you in the eye and tell you that I can show you how to do this is because we have simple systems, and they work. They are taught from the top down. They trickle down. It's not something that I made up. It's not something that my mentor made up. It is something that has been put in place, that everybody plugs into, and it is simple. So yes, you can do this. We have an app. It's called ARC. It's Ambassador Resources Q. It's in the App Store. It's free, and it helps you run your business, because we run our businesses from our phone. And so the app helps us run our business. So from the very beginning, from day one, we have onboarding and training. There is no ghosting. When you partner with us, we take it seriously. It is a huge responsibility. Your goals and your why and your dreams, when you trust me, when you trust us, it's a privilege, honestly. And so we will teach you all the things from day one. It's a plug and play system. It's something that you can do no matter what you think, whether you think you're too busy, or you don't know enough people, you don't have enough time, or like you don't think that you could do this. That's what it comes down to, right? But I'm telling you that you can. So what's next after this? Whoever invited you to this, they're going to follow up with you. They are going to ask you what you liked, what you didn't like, what stuck out to you, and we'll see if this is a good fit. And if it is, then I will be so grateful to get to partner with you too. So I want to leave you guys with this. You can join a $1 billion company, or you can be a part of creating one. You know, the $1 billion companies, they're amazing. They've made it. They have done some great things. But $1 billion companies are happy if they even see 10% growth this year. And I already told you earlier what our growth curve looks like. And so being a part of creating the $1 billion company is so rewarding. We're having so much fun. And it's really, really cool to be a part of something so big, a movement so big that's blessing so many people. So that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for spending part of your Wednesday night with me and listening in. And I hope that you guys have a great week, a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.